got confronted with a particular situation today. I happened to go, should I say, into a supermarket, and someone approached me. They asked me a question, but because I wasn't 100% there was something on my mind, and I asked the person asked me a question, but I asked them a question, and they said to me, "I've just asked you a question, and you're just asking me a question." And I said, "Oh," and I responded to the question they asked. And then I did say to the person, though, to be honest, every time I see you, and it's been happening for a long time, I mean over years, when you see me, you either pretend you haven't seen me, you either try and ignore me, or if you say hello, it's as though you don't really want to say hello. But as soon as I'm in a situation where I can't respond to you properly, and it happens with other people as well, which is very rare, all of a sudden it's this big thing because I haven't responded to how you wanted me to. And she could not deny what I was saying was true. She couldn't say anything about it. And I gave her an example where I was in a situation where something traumatic happened. And I remember again going shopping, and someone who I knew saw me, but they could see I wasn't smiling. And they were so concerned because normally I'm walking around either with a smile on my face, or you can tell I'm quite happy. And she said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Oh, it's all right." And then she asked me quite a few times, because she said, "You're one of the happiest people I know. Every time I see you, you're always smiling. What's wrong?" So I had to tell her. But even then, I still managed to say hello. I was just giving her an example, and then we managed to leave the supermarket, and I repeated the same thing again. And she did say to me, but this was in the supermarket, she said that every time I see someone, I don't always have to say hello. But I just said, well, you don't always have to say hello, maybe a smile or something like that. I just feel it's a bit rude if you just sort of ignore the person. And then we left the supermarket, and we were chatting, but I just felt like, there's something on my mind. I really do need to just sort of come away from this conversation and make my way home on my own. So that's what I did. But how about you? Have you been in a situation where you've been confronted with something like that, where you've seen this person over a span of years and they either never say hello, or when they do, it's like they don't really want to say hello, or they try and avoid you. You can sort of see them crossing over or hiding. And it made me feel really uncomfortable, and I just couldn't really understand the situation. If you can understand what I'm saying, don't forget to comment on my page, Welcome Rosalind Roberts, to like and even share. Don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do come up and running straight to you. Or maybe you're one of these people that you don't really like saying hello to people all the time, and you try and avoid it, but there's a reason why, but we just don't understand it. Share with me so we can, because sometimes you can react. Sometimes they call it a method in the madness. Well, I'm like that sometimes. I can behave in a certain way, but you don't get it, but yet there's a reason why. Let me know so we can learn from this. But I do look forward to hearing your comments. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.